We know in some sense there's an upside to all we endure, but is that why we feel entitled to peace? Because after rain there is sun, but what is peace truly? Is it a transition? Is it given to the most deserving? How does peace look? We believe to run from chaos is to find peace, yet it never happens in that sense. Nothing can be found truly within when we fail to find ourselves. But this isn't why we can't find peace. Because peace is just in arm's reach. There is no to find. Just so much we fail to see, or in a sense, see through. We believe our condition is the emotion that is established, so we just sit and desire peace instead of reaching for it. There is so much to see and so much to reference that we look past. In every moment we have, peace can be found. I believe the only analogy worth making in the sense of feeling stuck is, where there is hell, there's a heaven, and vice versa. There isn't a position we place ourselves in that we can't come out of. I believe the transition to let go and to be is when peace seems distant. The bridge between our emotions is where we fail to see change as promising. And the reason being our attachment to our condition, which doesn't just keep us stagnant, yet instead creates a reference to how we see ourselves as well. For instance, the feeling of being hopeless. It happens just in our desire to feel hope. We become hopeless. And that's when we notice the distance between both, yet what we allow to label our condition as, and what we now must wait for. Although peace can be found and hope can be seen, everything exists as an opposite. And we must seek the desire for what is fitting. Because we can. We not only have the power to change, but the power to see what change feels like. And that is what finding peace generally is, being optimistic. Letting go to find what is attainable. Because the existing condition is just where we are focused on. But the desire we have that remains in the midst of chaos is the peace we know, or at least the peace we know that can be found. There's a reason we feel the need for something, without meaning, without understanding, but with the feeling we know and the feeling we see. Peace doesn't happen because we don't happen. Peace isn't found because we search. Peace is found because we know it's there. Peace is found because we know the opposite of what chaos can be. It must start as an imagination. It must start in a reference of how we see the image of ourselves within. Peace can't be found until we are aware of it inside of us. And that's when we can truly feel and see peace. The greatness of our imagination and the greatness of being optimistic can allow us to find more than just peace, but our higher selves and the self that we can appreciate.